G'day everyone, Gareth here from Fraser Coast Food Forest. Sort of do an update on the worm farm. Some rain lilies just come up, they're poking up everywhere now. This time of year you get a massive amount of rain and you get all the rain lilies coming up. They're all coming. I only put this straw down yesterday and they're all, look at this. There we go, that's what they look like when they're open. Anyway, let's go over to the worm farm. We'll have a look at what's going on over the worm farm. Here's some other variety of lily that's waking up. Frangipani, new variety under here that I planted, just about to push out some flowers. Peanut coming along. Got them planted under some of these fruit trees here. Another one there. Back to the worm farms. So what I've done, transferred the worm farm that was in this bath over to this one, so I can now make a proper frame like I have here. A lot more sturdy. I can get the bucket under there nice and easily. So I transferred it and then I've cleaned it out because you got all the stuff stuck to it, which will have cocoons in it and little baby worms, which are now in this bucket. And now I've mulched, I can now pour it all along here, which isn't going to be easy. You can pour it in there, you can see the castings, there's a little worm, there's worms there that all got washed into the bucket. And we'll put one on the jackfruit here as well, just swirl this around. There you go, there's a worm. They'll find their way down the bottom there. And we'll start now putting, or breeding, growing, whatever you want to call it, worms underneath all this mulch where it will stay nice and damp and they'll just eat away. But anyway, so yeah, transferred over to here. And in the process of doing that, I'd have to say there's probably 10,000 plus worms in this now. They've all gone down to the bottom now, but not only that, like if you open this up, look at that. There's a lot of worms in this, but not only that, there's a lot of grass clippings in here. And the grass clippings, they'll clump up and you'll get a big ball of worms inside them sometimes. But not only that, oh, look at him, look at them all. So not only that, like feeling this now, and if you look at this, this is worm castings now. We're almost, I reckon, at a stage where we could harvest worm castings. And the best way to do that, we'll have to wait a little bit longer until all this grass is broken down. What we do is we only put food scraps up in this top piece here. And eventually this will all run out of food and all the worms will migrate up to the food up here, and then we could harvest half of this bath here as worm castings. There's still a few little banana leaves in here. So that's what we're probably going to look at doing. I'm going to start putting food just up that side now and get them all to migrate up, and then I use these banana leaves now I'm using to shade them. I eat it as well. That'll keep them a bit cooler, protects them from the sun. And then this one here doesn't have as many worms in it. Let's have a look. We'll dig in there and see what we've got in here. Oh yeah, there's some at the top here. Yeah, it's still, when you dig into this, it's still very light. It's not sticky at all. So we need more worms in here, I reckon. So we'll get some more food in here for them, I think. There'll probably even be some down here. No, you see, there's not even any down this end. Yes, there are. A few little small ones there. There we go. But I don't think there's enough worms in here yet. They're not eating it enough. Where this one, I reckon every shovel load had several hundred. So I would say there's probably more like 20,000 in here, which is really good. And I've aerated it nicely, but that's really sticky. So we're getting we're at probably about 65-70% worm castings in here, so that's really, really good. I've just got to get my hands on some more baths. I'll probably make a frame here and we'll start another one here. There we go, just thought I'd do a quick update. Really happy with the population growth of the worms. I'm getting lots of worm tea now. This bucket now I can put, there's even a worm on the side there. I'll put this under here now. Watch it, buddy. It fits perfectly under there now. There we go. We just leave that there. That'll still drip in some worm castings, or I should say worm tea. And there's a bee coming in here. Look. I think it is. Or is it looks like a march fly or something. Anyway, there's my worm farm bathtub update. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care everyone, bye.